Okay, I'm well aware that the quality of my goddamn webcam in this video is diabolical. I'm getting a new one soon, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm going deep in the trenches on this one. I am channeling my assholeness. It's been my shtick for a while. It's a caricature that I sort of pursue. I get a hell of a kick out of responding to what's borderline rage bait with way too much passion, just fervidly berating strangers. I think it's funny. Originally, when I set off on this belligerent crusade of misinformation, I had a general goal to not go like too hardcore of just being like an asshole commentary channel that beats people down, or like long form content that makes fun of people. I cannot keep it together on this one. I have to talk about this fucking bullshit. This goddamn loony is diabolical, okay? This is competitive unemployment. The shit he says is total bunk. I can smash this shit through a fucking window without opening Google once. Because I'm about to berate this guy aggressively, I'm gonna lead with some atheism to really soften the blow. Sometimes this guy says some shit in a way that I think it's just innocent and curious.
Have a look at this massive sculpture of Jesus. This is pretty cool, guys. Now,
yeah, that sculpture of Jesus Christ, that's pretty cool. Listen, I'm no lover of the Bible or anything, but listen, here's the thing. I know a good sculpture when I see one, and that one's pretty cool. Listen, cool statues are great. Rockhead emoji, fire. The whole video's wholesome in general. A lot of his shit ends with like, peace and love, people, and I think that's really wholesome. I'm a devout Scientologist, personally. Hail Alien Lord Xenu, overlord of all. But here's the thing that I do not support.
Guys, see this? This is one of the greatest ways to rebel against our tyrannical governments. Going to get your own fresh spring water.
Wait, okay, just some spring water, just living his best life. Maybe I started too brutal. Maybe I assumed too much about this guy.
The reason that they are trying to shut these beautiful springs down is because they want you drinking their fluoridated tap water.
And I want to kill myself now. This fucking shit. Drinking spring water is not a form of rebellion, you goddamn. What is this? A malicious fucking jester show? A prank in court?
Nobody look!
I love a good rebellion, okay? Our government is getting pretty downright evil right now. I support a good rebellion. This rebellion, it's embarrassing. It's more of a fart in the wind than anything. Even the delivery's bad. I mean, at least Alex Jones gets me hyped up. Like, I need to clarify because I didn't make it clear enough at this point in the video when I said Alex Jones gets me hyped up. That's ironic. Alex Jones is a piece of shit and a malicious liar, and I need to clarify. Fuck that guy. Just needed to say that. That shit is sick whether or not you buy into what he's saying. This is just diabolical bogus.
Prop this open. The people had to prop this open with a stick to keep this gate open because governments are—
Side note, that's the easiest to fucking climb fence I've ever seen in my life. I could hop that in less than 10 goddamn seconds.
trying to shut these springs down. You're telling me that I need to sign in and swipe some card to get water from the earth? And you guys think you're free? That is the definition of insanity. No, guys.
And yes, I think water's a human right. I don't think the government deserves the ability to own the water. I don't think anybody deserves the ability to own water. It is not just a human right, but a right of nature. The entire planet is entitled to it, and it's not a commodity to be bought and sold. It is a precious resource that fuels our planet's lifeline, and we should be conserving it.
Fluoride is a direct attack on our consciousness. It is a known neurotoxin, a brain toxin. It calcifies the pineal gland, which is the seed to the soul, the link between the inner and the outer worlds. It makes you stupid, obedient, and submissive.
You wanna know how I know it does none of those things? So many fucking foods that you eat every fucking day still have fluoride in it, god damn it, okay? So you, by your own definition, should be in servitude, docile, being goddamn frozen by the shadow government. But obviously you like to think that you don't have those symptoms of fluoride. You're woke, your third eye is open. But clearly it's not, because you're consuming fluoride through your food without knowing it and still thinking that you're somehow special.
This is why everyone is walking around like zombies nowadays.
People are walking around like zombies because of fucking TikTok. Shut the fuck up.
Levels your mental clarity and your spirituality. I have a website.
Spirituality? Drinking water's gonna change my spirituality? What are you on? Tell me so I can get on it too, because you sound like you're having way more fun than me believing this shit. I'm stuck in the real world with real problems, and you're on like planet fluoride. I would rather worry about that than like climate change. Okay, so believe it or not, fluoride's not in the water to attack our consciousness, it's to prevent tooth decay. Which, if you know how prolific tooth decay is in the United States, you would understand it's actually a good thing that we have that in our water, and I'll explain how it's safe momentarily. Origin story of this misinformation goes all the way back to the fucking Manhattan Project itself. Yeah, we're busting Oppenheimer out for this one. Some science shit that's gonna bore you and make you click away, I'll skip over it, but they needed tons of something called fluorine to make the bomb. Fluorine is a very volatile element. It sports the symbol F, pretty sweet. Fluorine was actually extremely dangerous to workers. The massive production of it devastated local communities. It was a problem. It was downright sinister, really. The government fucked people up and didn't compensate them for it. Fluorine, it's true, that'll fuck you up. Fluoride is fine. I forgot to clarify earlier that fluoride was also used for the Manhattan Project. However, the problems caused by that were because of the huge amounts being produced, which I am about to explain anyway. We also tried to research to prove that what we did didn't cause the problems it did, only to find out that we did cause the problems that we did, and then we tried to hide that. But again, as I will soon explain, this is only under very special circumstances. Special circumstances are what make fluoride toxic, and we have thorough evidence to not poison ourselves with it. Yes, it has health risks in massive quantities, okay? But everything does. Too much water kills you. Too much water with salt kills you. Vegetables are healthy, but if you eat too many of those, you'll fucking die too. Anything can be lethal. You can kill yourself with too much goddamn oxygen, too much food, too much warmth, too much cold. Can measure the rate of fluoride in the water is well below the toxic limit. Oh, by the way, other origin story was people were worried fluoride was gonna make us into communists back in the day. If you're still skeptical on fluoride because of studies done on its toxicity, I can almost understand that. These studies still show the safe dose of fluoride, and we're still below that threshold. Yes, there's toxic levels, but we have proof we're well below that threshold with our water, and that's my major problem. I've never seen one of these conspiracies actually investigate thoroughly, use
science, or measure any of the fluoride in our water. Maybe you could do a theory, see if the amount of fluoride in our water consumed over the entire period of your life could have a negative effect. I can't dunk on the purpose of the video. That's scientific investigation. But I've never seen that video. Believe me, if I'm given solid evidence that our fluoride-wielding water is problematic, I will concede happily. However, I've never seen that. This is baseless conjecture, spitting brain-dead gunk into the void.
Fluoride can give you too many spots on your teeth. It can give you spots on your teeth, do some weird shit with your bones, but as long as you're not just straight up buttering up your fucking toast every morning with fluoride, just fucking downing it like you're an alcoholic, you will be fine.
Stop drinking tap water. Start drinking water from the earth the way God designed it, and you will feel much better. Peace and love.
Okay, but peace and love, that's sweet. I mean, that was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, but it was sweet. Next!
Churches and cathedrals were never built for religion and places of worship, and I'm going to show you exactly what these were built for.
Okay, I am no fan of churches, so I'm gonna hear this one out pretty damn thoroughly.
Now, churches and cathedrals display cymatic patterns in their windows, and cymatics are patterns made by frequency and sound. These windows display high vibrational healing frequencies.
Oh, God. Please don't go where I think this is.
And some chapels even have songs encoded into their architecture.
Songs encoded in their architecture. I wonder why people would ever want to listen to music while they do anything ever.
Now, churches and cathedrals display cymatic patterns.
What the fuck is with this guy and patterns? Shut the fuck up about patterns. They so rarely mean anything when he mentions patterns.
Now, this is what cathedrals look like on the inside.
Correction. Some cathedrals on the inside look like this, okay? Some cathedrals on the inside look like this. Some churches are just goddamn like strip malls with no decoration. Some churches are the most like depressing shit you'll ever see in your goddamn life. They are like sterile hospitals, okay?
Clearly, this is not set up and designed for people to all be sitting and listening to someone all the way at the front. They
Are you fucking kidding me? Preachers have existed for like ever.
were designed for people to lay down and listen to the healing frequencies.
Healing frequencies. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me right now? Don't fuck with me, dude.
From the instruments in these cathedrals.
Instruments? What fucking instruments? We're talking about like walls and windows. Those aren't instruments.
Now, our ancestors knew exactly how powerful frequencies are, and the oracle chamber is a perfect example of this. This
Okay, the oracle chamber's actually pretty cool. I'll give him that.
is an underground chamber in Malta that pitches sound at 111 hertz, and 111 hertz frequency has been proven to kill cancer cells.
And now I want to put a goddamn bullet in my head. Yes, in an old tradition, some people have laid in frequencies, but these are old traditions, not modern science. 111 hertz does not cure cancer. Are you fucking kidding me? There have actually been some studies using frequencies for cancer treatment. Very specific frequencies that aren't 111 hertz. These are much more precise treatments though than just laying in a colorful window, okay? These treatments are much more concentrated and precise, significantly more precise than laying in a goddamn church. But you want to know how it works? We're making heat in these areas using the frequency's energy, and that's the treatment. It's not the healing frequency itself, it's just a way of safely getting warmth to a specific location. I'm gonna read this article on it. Go ahead. I did a brief overview over the authors, the information, and the website. It all looks like pretty damn good information, but you should always verify things yourself before you read them. This guy is taking these concepts, applying them without an ounce of logic, and straight up ripping 111 hertz out of his ass. The chamber is about 6,000 years old. While cancer was actually known of by some ancient cultures, there's no way this is what this fucking chamber is for. This evidence, this cancer treatment with healing frequencies was not in use at the time. Are you fucking kidding me? Goddamn bastard is padding out his fucking argument with exaggerated historical facts, and it's pissing me off. I'm hot, Dennis. I'm hot. I'm too hot.
He made a video that was cool about this place, that'd be great. I don't hate this guy. He clearly wants to share information with the world and express himself, and I think that's fucking beautiful, okay?
I just wish he actually did something good instead of harming impressionable minds on the internet.
Now, these cathedrals were also designed to generate their own free energy and convert it into electricity.
Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. We're on to like ancient power plants now. Please tell me this guy has a video about the pyramids on power plants.
This is why the word cathode is in cathedral.
There's no fucking way that's why cathode is in the word cathedral. I have to Google this really quick. So, The term cathedral and cathode aren't even related to each other. That's not where that word comes from. Cathedral is Latin for chair. Are you fucking kidding me? As in, that directly disproves your earlier argument when you're not supposed to go into these places and sit and listen. The place literally means sit in Latin. Are you joking? Okay, no, specifically seat and chair, my bad. Well, that's about all the cyberbullying I can handle. I think I need to go, like, wash out my eyes. I want to goddamn chop my fingers off right now. But, yeah, follow my Instagram for more short videos like this where I make fun of people, and, watch my Twitch live streams.